Because I understand that we do not have public schools. We do not have public education in this state or in this nation without school teachers. We can, and we do, have some of the very best schools in the nation without abolishing the Education Professional Negotiations Act and collective bargaining. Bethpage Elementary School in my district is a blue ribbon school, one of America's very best schools according to the U.S. Department of Education. And now, I want all Tennesseans, especially parents across our state, to consider these things. The essence of teaching and learning is the interaction between a teacher and a student. Abolishing collective bargaining does absolutely nothing to improve the all-important the student.
Can't hurt it either.
The punitive bills proposed by some legislators who incidentally have never taught public classroom before, those bills will not do anything to facilitate the interaction between teachers and students.
You just allow them to.
A teacher's work environment is a child's learning environment.
So get the union falls out of the classroom and quit bullying the teachers.
In fact, House Bill 130 and the other anti-teacher bills are not reform. They're not improvement. These bills are regressive. Here's what these politically motivated bills will do. These bills will demoralize, insult, and demean our teachers who are currently working very hard in our classrooms. Some of our teachers, as a result, may go ahead and retire. Some of our teachers, as a result, may quit. Some of our teachers may move out of the state. And for those teachers who say their passion for learn, they simply wither. Parents, are you listening? These anti-teacher bills will also discourage college students from wanting to be teachers. There is already a shortage of math and science teachers. And almost half of our new teachers quit within the first 5 years. And
wonder why. And that's with the union.
And most importantly, these politically motivated bills will be detrimental to our students. Tennesseans, please listen. When the Republicans abolish the voice of those professionals who work with your students on a daily basis, it will have a negative impact on your children. Who are the demoralized teachers? One of the proponents of these politically motivated bills want to demoralize teachers and hurt Tennessee students in the process. Revenge. They don't like it that the TDA contributed more to Democrats than to Republicans. Well, guess what? Democrats have supported public education and our teachers. And the final analysis is just this simple. Either you are for public school teachers and their right to negotiate, or you are not. If you are a legislator and you say you're for public schools, you will not vote to abolish collective bargaining for our public school teachers. The Education Professional Negotiations Act gives our professional teachers a voice in public education. Without it, our teachers will not have a voice in their own profession.
Actually, they could go to the school board.
Teachers have the right to have a voice in their own profession.
Why aren't they allowed to go to school board meetings?
The proposed anti-teacher legislation is nothing but pure, raw, Republican politics designed to weaken the Democratic Party base. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what it's all about, but it's not working.
It's about power.
Some of my very conservative Republican constituents are already speaking out. Listen to the words of one Tennessean who describes himself as, and I quote, very conservative by nature. Listen to his words. With respect to collective bargaining for public employees, why in the world are we so intent on stripping protection from people who don't need it? Just to satisfy the whims of a few. The state budget and negotiating with the various union organizations, negotiated fairly while taking into account the wages and benefits of the private sector. I bet they're get out of balance like something till we are. And with regard to the teaching profession, what the General Assembly is considering is unconscionable. I have probably dozens of employees, he wrote, who make more with solely on-the-job training as their background than seasoned teachers who have to endure years of higher learning. Includes a friend who devoted her life to the teaching profession for 35 years and now makes $49,000 a year and is required to pay for a portion of her benefit. It doesn't seem to me that either salaries or benefits is not unreasonable or out of balance. On the contrary, my very conservative by nature friend said, it would appear to me that teachers need more representation, not less. When I think back, he wrote, to my school days in East Nashville and at Lipscomb University, I remember the dozens of totally dedicated teachers in the classrooms whose sole interest was in making me a better person. Why else would they be there? I implore you to stand up for the rights of teachers and other state employees by supporting their right to collectively bargain. We conclude by saying thank you for listening. Ladies and gentlemen, the reality is simply this. These politically motivated anti-teacher bills are backfiring. Even those who are very conservative by nature are opposed to these Republican anti-teacher bills. At the request of all thoughtful Tennesseans, and as my very conservative constituents suggested I do, I am here today to stand with you and to stand up for your professional rights as teachers. Please know, I am with you today in the rain. I will be with you in the snow, or the rain, or the thunderstorm, and the sunshine tomorrow. And united, standing together, we will not be silent.